Yes, so today's our topic is create a task based schedule, and for this topic there will be around 20 to 25% topic or portion overall exam question will be asked. Okay, so up to now we have covered the initialization phase. Now we'll see how to do the task based schedule. Okay, so in this we are going to check how to define project start date, apply calendars and current date, enter project properties, and display the project summary tasks. So let's see how we define the project starts. So as we this is, we have to come to the backstage view, and here we can say project information. So here you can mention the project start date. We have seen this in our main first topic also, where I shown that the start only, whereas this is part of topic I am covering this also. So here we can set our project start date when it will be start. Once you put the start date, finish date you cannot put, it will be locked. Okay, because we are saying schedule from start. If you say schedule from finish, then finish date will be editable and start date will be locked. Okay, so by default it starts. It's up to you. If you have finished task has a deadline, then you can do the bottom up estimation and reverse. You will get reverse start date in that sense. Okay, so your current date, your status date, just status days, wherever all your reports that will be display after this date. So report you have to see from which date it has to be displayed. So you can mention this as a status date. Okay, now project calendar. How to set project calendar? For example, now in my calendar, okay, if I created my own calendar saying ERP project calendar, okay, and remaining are my resource calendar. So assuming if I create a project calendar, so how to apply this calendar to my this project? Okay, so I'll come here, file and project calendar. I'll select here ERP project calendar. So whatever your own customized calendar for that particular project, you can create in the your calendar, and then you have to set it from here. So then now that this project, so whatever you are new for this project info for this calendar, whatever different sort of half days or any full days or particular leaves you mention, okay, so that will be applicable for this entire project when you set your project calendar from here. So once you set this, all that calendar will be applicable and not the standard. Okay, so this is, we have seen how to set start date of the project start date, end date, and how to set the project calendars. Okay, now there are properties for these projects. Okay, like if you say project information and we say advanced properties. Now here we can say in general tab you will see all blank information at the moment, and title you can say this is my ERP project. Okay, subject you can mention of your project, author you can mention your name, etc. Who is a manager for this manager name. Okay, company name, your company name you can mention here, and this is which sort of category. If you mention any sort of category or particular domain project, so assuming this is all software industry projects, okay, or software maybe either what are your software or particular domain project, you can mention the category. Keywords you want to mention, you can mention keywords, and if you have to do the comments, you can add your multiple comments for this project. If you have any basically any sort of hyperlink you have to mention, you can mention this one also. Okay, so now what this is overall project properties you can mention here. You can see your statistics and content, your schedule day, start date, work cost, completion, etc. Whatever this is reflecting because we baseline the project and then we display. In custom, these are the default fields here. Okay, you can add your custom fields. For example, you have to add a client name, so you can say client, their date, time, number, which type of custom field you have to mention. So client name you can say my client, and you can say add, so it will be here, and you want to add some, assuming once date, destination, you want to add document number something, so you can say text doc, particular document number you can mention and say add. So this has different properties you can mention by type of text, date, number, yes, no, sort of. Okay, general, summary, statistics, content, and custom. You can define this property here. So to define the properties, you can come to project information and project advanced properties. Okay, now we have seen up to now about start date and finish date, about the projects. We have seen how to set project calendars. We have seen how to set project properties. Now we'll see how to add summary task. Okay, summary task in the sense project summary. So I'll come into the format. Okay, so I'll just untake this. Now see what here. Now you have this all your task. Okay, and this task which is board, which is called summary task, and this is the main task. So what this main task, total of this main task duration. Okay, so total of this 1, 2, 3, 3 days. So this summary task title task, we can say it will combine all total days, and here it will combine the start and end date of this all tasks, and will show here same thing, combination of all total of all cost, here it will show here. So this is what each summary task is, a combination of all each subtask. Okay, now for all these summary tasks, or I want to see, this is now we can say cost of this particular summary level, but I want to see the cost at the overall project level. Then what I'll do, I'll just come here, I'll click on project summary tasks. So this is cost sheet of what? It is all summary task or normal task, total of all tasks, that is my cost, overall cost or overall duration. So my project duration will be, duration is 100 days and start will be 24th Feb and it will be July 14, and this is the cost will be around my 3,19,000. Okay, so you can say untick. So if you say by default it is 0, because normally our task start from 1 and by default is 0, so it is already there. When you do task, it automatically get calculated, but it's default hide. You can add and you can see that. So you cannot add your own 0 task, because by default 0 task is nothing but the project summary task. So if I say project summary task, I can hide the summary task also. This summary task I can hide also. Okay, so when you click on project summary task, you are able to see the project summary task, and by default it is 0 task, number is 0. So make sure. So overall we have seen how to define project start date, end date, how to apply our calendars, how to enter project properties, how to display the project summary tasks. So these are our small topic. We have to give information on this. I hope all of you clear on this. Thank you.